So this is a cantai update for February 12th. Not an awful lot happening, but fairly significant, the things that did happen. We finally do have a direct contact with Sibelius developers, so the difficulties that are remaining with it can be ironed out with some precision now, I'm hoping. And we have made a little progress on that. We're going to keep working on it. We have made considerable progress with MuseScore, and since Sibelius and MuseScore both have the same, for lack of a better word, weakness in regarding keeping the music synced with what's playing. We've devised a system where we can send signals via MIDI and compare with the MIDI that's on the track, and we can determine the position in the score that way. It's kind of a kludgy backdoor thing, but it works. So we're integrating that. We're making sure that's working smoothly. We've done some other improvements with caching and just general performance, and did a lot of stuff on the web because it needed it. Hopefully you guys will be very soon getting your confirmation emails. There are, quite a lot of them to send out. So that should be coming very soon. And on the non-technical side, I have started contacting various singers' estates and estate managers to try to get permission to use their voice. And I knew it was definitely going to be difficult, and most of them don't really know what it involves and what it really means, but it is progressing. Hit a brick wall with Pavarotti, which is okay. It was the first one I tried, and it was really aiming high, but they basically told me they told me where I could put it, and they suggested in very strong terms not to try to put it with them again. So, okay, you won't hear from me again. And so there were a couple hits and misses of at least getting communication with folks. But the one promising one right now is Victoria de Los Angeles. And her estate has, at least we're going to be talking. We going to have a video call sometime next week, I'm hoping. Still waiting to hear back about the schedule, but they are open to what the project is. They're open to discussing what it means and what it would look like on their end. So there's hope there. I figure if we can get one, we'll have some, not necessarily leverage, but we'll have some clout, there's the word, with others. And so she would be an amazing addition if we can work it out. And so related to that, I've also just recently, actually just today, this morning, started talking with the folks at 11 Labs, and in relation to the Famous Voices, because they just started doing a Famous Voices program. So I'm talking with their Famous Voices people, and we're going to be discussing what way we can work together, if we can work together, and if not, then maybe they could help get cantai into that field by helping us figure out how to navigate it. And so there's that going on. There's no schedule with it. We don't really know when things are going to happen, so I'll just keep posting updates as they come. And last but not least, the investors. I am officially looking for an investor. I mean, technically I've been looking for them from the beginning, but I kind of stopped looking in the middle of summer when I kind of took this on full time. We made a pitch deck last June, I think it was, and so I just got to polish it up and update it and get the information so that it's current, so they know. And one thing that's happened, of course, since last June is the pre-orders. Now almost 220 pre-orders, and there are a few more coming in every day. It's not quite as big as it was in the beginning, but I think that's a very respectable number, and hope we can keep it going. But the idea for the investor, and the reason that I'm bringing it up now is because One of you out there in Discord land has contacted me about possible investment. I won't say who it is, but it's a step in the right direction. And basically what I'm looking to do is to get just enough funding in so that all of the things that are now kind of balancing very precariously between success and failure can kind of just be given a push and say, get it done. Just here's what you need, get it done. Because I've got the time and I've got the energy and I've got the ideas, but I don't have the get it done. So that's the idea behind that. I'm not looking for a lot. I just need enough to be able to put the final push on the rest of this and get it out there. And so that's it. That's where things are right now. And I'm hoping to have a relatively solid alpha build tomorrow. And I may even have some video before that of some of the alphas in all three. So hopefully very soon can have some more footage of cantai in Sibelius, Dorico, and MuseScore. So we'll see how that goes. And I will be in touch. Ciao.